Want to gain some control back over your Windows PC? Today, I'm showing you 5 free programs I always keep installed. Tools to monitor, tweak, and manage your system like a pro. These are the tools I always have on every PC I use. Let's start with the first one, Revo Uninstaller. In the main Windows top left corner, you can see the Uninstaller tab, which lists all your programs, and right next to it is the tab with all the Windows apps installed. If you double-click any program, it will start that program's built-in uninstaller, the same as if you were uninstalling it the normal way. The real cleanup happens after that. Choose Advanced, then Scan, and it will show you all the registry entries that program left behind. Click Select All, Delete, and Confirm, and you're done. In some cases, if there are also folders left by that program, it will open a second window right after the registry scan and give you the same option to delete them. And that's how you make sure no program leaves anything behind that you don't want on your PC anymore. The next one is Intel Extreme Tuning Utility, or if you are on AMD, its equivalent, Ryzen Master. But this PC is running Intel, so we're checking out XTU. It gives you all kinds of overclocking options that can be set to apply on every boot, or you can just use the program to find your processor's sweet spot and then apply it in the BIOS if that's your preferred overclocking method. It allows you to change voltages, voltage mode, power limits, individual core multipliers, and test everything in a Windows environment without having to restart after every 25 millivolt or 100 megahertz change. It also gives you some system monitoring options. And since I mentioned monitoring, next up is HWiNFO. This thing is a monster of a monitoring tool. It has hundreds of sensor and info readings, many of which you might not want to see, and that's why it has the option to hide whatever you don't need. See? I have 390 values hidden that I don't need, but let me show you what I do want to see. All kinds of temperatures, cores, power delivery, frequencies, everything you'd want to know about your graphics card status. RAM speed, timings, voltages, drive temperatures, health, and much more. A must-have tool if you want to know every tiny detail about what's happening in your system. Next up is Afterburner, a universal and very powerful GPU overclocking and tuning utility. It allows you to adjust power limits, which in modern graphics cards does absolutely nothing since they are current limited. Here, you can adjust your core and memory frequencies. You can also save, for example, an overclock profile and a stock profile, assign shortcuts to them, and switch between them mid-game to see how FPS changes with your overclock. You can also add custom fan curves for the GPU fans and much more, but as I said, we aren't doing full reviews of the tools today. And last but not least, fan control. This is a very powerful tool that allows you to set all of the fans in your system however you like. For example, in most BIOSes, you can link your case fans to your CPU fans. But what happens when you play a game and your CPU is at 45 degrees and your case fans don't ramp up? Your GPU cooks. Let me give you a quick walkthrough of how I set it up for this system. Here you can see all my fans, case, CPU, and GPU fans. Below that, I created custom curves for each sensor I want controlling the fans. Then I created a combined custom curve, triggered by the highest RPM request of any other curve, and I linked it to my case fans. That way, if the CPU gets hot, the case fans go up. If the GPU gets hot, the case fans go up. If the chipset accumulates more heat from sitting all day, guess what? The case fans go up. The CPU and GPU fans, however, are linked to their respective curves, not the combined one, because there's no need to cool the graphics card if the processor is the one that's getting hot and vice versa. And that's it for the 5 free programs I never leave a Windows PC without. I'll see you in the next one.